Hello, welcome to Sensitive Misfits Tarot. If you can nod your head and consent, I will clear your auric field with the selenite. Today we're doing a reading for the sign of Cancer, okay? And the number 4 right here can be significant. So something about this month of April can be, you know, maybe this reading is going to be very current for you. My readings are timeless. They can be energy from past, present, or future, depending on what timeline you're on. But something can be significant of April, okay? So last year, this year, you know, just April in general. And we're gonna start off with some of these water cards. An oracle card. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is for you. If you can please hit the like button and subscribe, then I'll be able to, I'm very intuitive, I'll be able to pick up on your energy more so, and you will have more accurate readings if you watch my channel. And okay, so we have cleansing, release the old, energetic, tune up new beginnings. So cleansing is very important right now at this time. Water is very important. If you can swim, if you can take more spiritual baths, if you can drink more water, anything involving water is going to be very beneficial for you. And this is also very important to know. If you are a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, there's a need for you to incorporate more water than any other zodiac sign just because you are a water sign. If you don't have enough water around you, it could put you in a bad mood even, okay? So there's a need to know that as well. You could be a really good swimmer also is what I'm hearing. The wellspring, what are you thirsty for? Body care, take a breath. So there's a need to slow down, a need to cleanse your energy, a need to drink more, especially with what are you thirsty for. Okay, so maybe you're being called to hydrate more today specifically. The sweet waters, sensuality, romance, enjoyment, fertility, and balance. So if you're a female watching, you could be getting pregnant soon because she's pregnant right here, or maybe, you know, or you could be a man and maybe your wife or significant other girlfriend, etc. will get pregnant soon in the future. The sweet waters, okay, that's a beautiful card, the waterfall. Okay, one more, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Planetary Wave, Soul Mission, Trust the Inner Call, Soul Team. I'm thinking of Dolores Cannon's book. What is it called again? Dolores Cannon. Look up Dolores Cannon, okay? She could be very significant. She can help you understand maybe your life purpose here. I feel like you were one of the volunteers to come to Earth to help raise the vibration. So you have a very important mission on this planet. And birth mysteries, what are you being called to create? This is confirmation of the baby energy, okay? So maybe you have a baby that needs to be born. Maybe your baby will be a water sign. Okay, let's do some tarot cards. 6 of Cups, okay? 6 of Cups is very nostalgic energy. So maybe you're thinking about good things that happened in your childhood. Or just being nostalgic of the past in general. I'm splitting the deck to the Magician, and I have the Moon right here. I don't think it's meant to be upside down, so I'm just gonna flip it this way. So we have the Magician and the Moon. Okay, beautiful cards to start out with. I feel like a lot of things have been hidden from you, from God, from Mother Earth, from your spirit guides and ancestors in order to protect you. But now that you're stepping into this more master manifestor magician type of mindset, you're able to receive information that has once been hidden from you, will be coming to the surface. Maybe in this reading, maybe in your dreams, okay? Because you are the Empress. If you're a male watching, you are the Emperor, okay? You just have very balanced out feminine and masculine qualities within your auric field. Okay, so Magician, Empress, the Moon. Yeah, confirmation that you've elevated enough, you've graduated, I'm hearing. Okay, so again, the Earth School, the Wave of Volunteers from Dolores Cannon. 7 of Wands, you're putting your boundaries up to what no longer serves you. People, places, things, mindsets, mentalities. You're very strong. The Chariot, something significant about Cancer season. Okay, so this is the Cancer card. The Chariot is the Cancer card. Okay, so Sphinxes can be significant, or maybe Egyptian history is significant to you. Yeah, you're no longer having this kind of like mopey mentality. Maybe before you were a little bit, and no offense by me saying that, we all go through times of depression, of sadness, but it's our job in order to harness the reins of our mind, control our brain, right, our lizard brain, and focus on what is good for us. We are master manifestors. We choose whether we want to be happy, mad, sad, grumpy, excited, whichever, according to our circumstances in life. So you've put this sad mentality, this like kind of mopey mentality of like, oh, God's gifting me with this, but I don't really want it. You know, there's a need to seize. My ear is ringing significantly, my right ear right now. So, you know, maybe your earring could be ringing also right now. Confirmation. Whenever that happens to you, it's because you're having an elevation in your frequency. You also can be dealing with, I experience this as well, and right now there's a lot of changes in the earth realm right now. There's a need for you to eat very clean right now, eat more fruits and vegetables. Try to be vegetarian if you can. You know, I know it can be difficult, you know, to really have control over certain things that you eat when you see other people eating burgers or whatever, but try to be as vegetarian as you can, okay, because it will help your elevation. It will help you obtain more psychic capabilities also. And yeah, so, oh, vertigo too. Yeah, so one of the symptoms of a spiritual upgrade can be vertigo. So when you're going to sleep at night, okay, completely sober, not any kind of alcohol in your body, and you could be feeling dizzy, like the spins, quote unquote. And that is literally your body trying to elevate, like you have such high frequency and vibration that God is pumping more energy into you with the springtime. God is putting more energy, more excitement for life, more Ace of Wands energy into your vessel, and your body is trying to adjust accordingly while you're laying in bed sleeping. Or you could have vertigo throughout the day too. It just depends. Just, you know, sit down, drink more water, do more breathing exercises, focus on breathing in slowly, holding in your breath 5 to 10 seconds, and then breathing out will really lower your heart rate significantly. The Wheel of Fortune. So this is the time of your life that you have been waiting for, is what Spirit is telling me. You can be the Chinese zodiac sign of the dog, or you could be a snake, or you can be Chinese zodiac sign of the rooster. You could be a Taurus or a Leo watching me as well, okay? And you just have Cancer somewhere in your chart. So this is the start of something new, the start of something grand, the end of your old book, the start of your new book. Strength, okay? You are very strong. Your spirit team is, I literally hear right now, I hear an applause, I hear people shouting. I feel like these are your angels, your spirit team. They're very proud of you for everything that you have accomplished, for how much you have grown and changed, okay? Maybe people from the past, if they see you today, they wouldn't even recognize you just because you are so much more positive and bubbly. You're an angel. You're a walking angel on this planet is what I'm hearing. The Holy Spirit is telling me that people recognize your spirit from past lives. People recognize you and they see the angel within you, male or female. You know, whichever you identify, you know, you're seen as very angelic. People, you know, you step into a room and you completely change the vibrational frequency of the store you step into, the gym you go into, whichever, the park that you arrive to. You have a very large auric field. And I did a reading on this in the past. So I don't remember the title of that, but you have a very large aura. You have big power. You have a lot of strength. 7 of Pentacles. So the seeds that you have planted before, you know, the number 7 can be really significant. Maybe you have broken a generational curse that was placed upon you for the past 7 years. You've broken out of it, okay? From 2018, something regarding 2018, or 8 plus 1, 9, 10, 11, something regarding 9, 11. This is urgent for you to take the reins of how much power and control you really do have over your life. Seize the day, carpe diem. Justice is being served. Libra, you could be dealing with a Libra, or you can be a Libra. God is bringing you justice for all that you went through, okay? God, your angels are recognizing, and further confirmation with just judgment at the bottom of the deck. Your enemies are being judged for this 7-year cycle, this 7-year curse that you have been under, okay? Maybe you're dealing with another, Cancer is a zodiac sign that represents the family, okay? And I think maybe maternal side of the family, so maybe something about your maternal side of the family, you're breaking out of generational curses of, it's gonna be different for all of you, okay? But yeah, judgment is being served, and justice. Judgment and justice, Wheel of Fortune. These are huge cards in the tarot, okay? These are beautiful cards. You have a lot to be happy for, a lot to be excited for. This is the time of your life. I'm hearing it again. Carpe diem, seize the day. I think that's what carpe diem means. If I'm wrong, tell me in the comments, please. King of Swords, okay, so this can be you. You know, if you're a woman watching, you could be stepping into your masculine power of trying to take control of your life, control what you have control over, and what you do not have control over, you're leaving up to the Most High God. Or this can be you. You could be a male watching, you could be a King of Swords. Yeah, you are a clear communicator. You speak the truth, okay? You speak the truth no matter the circumstances, okay? You do not lie. You are you're very prosperous is what I'm hearing. I don't use that word. You're very prosperous. King of Wands is coming out, okay? King of Swords, King of Wands. So if you're a woman watching, these can be two masculines, maybe from your past, or two love interests of yours. Okay? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Leo, Aries, or Leo, Aries. What's the other one? I don't know. you know the fire signs, I'm sure. Oh, Sagittarius. So yeah, you're being seen as very, the more power you take control over your life, I feel like your exes from your past, male or female, okay? These could be ex-girlfriends, ex-wives, what have you, or ex-boyfriends, ex-husbands, whichever. These people from the past, like, can feel you taking your power. Maybe you've been calling your power back, okay? There's a need for you to continue to pull your power back. And yeah, judgment. God is bringing back your soul. Maybe you have had fragments of your soul, like soul fragmentation happens during circumstances of abuse, circumstances of trauma. You know, according to whichever story, okay, DVs, it can be significant, okay, trigger warning, but yeah, God is putting judgment on your enemies, okay, and you have been calling back your soul, okay, even, it's important for you to call back, just say, I call back my power from all past lives. If you believe in past lives, I call back my power from all past timelines, okay, it's very important for you to say such, because you are a magician and you will call back your power. Now I'm looking at the Ace of Wands that this cat is holding, okay, so yeah, you're calling back your power. You're very powerful. Two of Pentacles, there's a need to continue to balance work life, home life, play, okay, yeah, continue to work on your business. Eight of Pentacles. Continue to work on yourself, on your business. I have to go because my battery is dying. 1313 can be significant. Maybe 13 is your favorite number. Maybe you're born on the 13th of the month. Death, okay? This is a death, literally completing this little mini, you know, I have like 3, 3, and 3. So maybe 333 or 369 is significant. Tesla can be significant. 369, manifestation power. Death, okay? This is the death of your old past cycle, your old life. You have been reborn. You have been renewed. Your soul has been renewed, and you're stepping into the most prominent time in your life. And I think that this is not... There's no coincidences in tarot, obviously. But like the devil upside down at the bottom of the deck is literally, the devil reversed is literally you putting your foot on the devil. Like, you have no control over my mind. You know, it's up to us to control our reptilian minds, like matrix ingrained thinking of like, I need this, I need that, I need to be in a relationship, you're just taking full control over everything in your life, okay? It's beautiful. Okay, so I gotta go soon, so we're gonna make this really quick. I feel guided to pull some of my homemade deck. Whoa, okay, that's way too many. Put these back. Spirit is saying these cards. Okay, I'm not gonna put that one. Africa can be significant. The Middle East can be significant, so you can be watching me from Africa or the Middle East, or you have significant past lives, or maybe you are Middle Eastern or African. You can be 41 to 49 years old. Okay, let's see. Yeah, new beginning, new beginning. You're having a new beginning in your life, okay? This is the time of your life that you're stepping into. If this cuts off, then I apologize, but I'm going to try to hurry. Right for the picking, perfect timing, get ready. Okay, maybe there's a need for you to eat more bananas. 15:15 was on the clock, so 15:15, 555, 555. Yeah, lots of change. God is preparing you for the best time in your life. You get a lucky break, it's a successful venture. So I feel like you're stepping into a very lucky time in your life right now. Yeah, your enemies that are under judgment are literally getting caught in a net. They could be a Pisces, or maybe you're a Pisces. Net loss on the tail end of things, okay? And everything is going swimmingly for you. So yeah, you're in the flow of life. Your dreams take flight, flooding around, busy. There's a need for you to be out in the community, be your bubbly, loving self that spirit adores, that your ancestors adore and applaud. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, day. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I love you. Bye.